Pale, 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 pale. The motion in the ocean, baby. I am the Batman.
If you got 5 minutes and you wanna work out, freaking do it.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rudy Tibersi, and these are 5-minute workouts. I'm at my gym, and we're just gonna do this. I just did back and bi, so let's warm up. What is my favorite warm up right now? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do a twisty. Let's do a mid twist. Oh, this is a Mike Chang special, mid twist. He probably does it 100 times better than me, but just working that back, moving it around, making that spine twist and jiggle, baby. I'm at the gym, so if I start hushing, it's probably because somebody walked in and I don't want to look like a jackass. Just make sure you warm up before you work out and after you work out. Cool down. That's not a warm up, it's a cool down. So that was 30 seconds. The 2 exercises I'm going to do today, I am stoked about. I love these exercises. We're going to get right into them. The first one is a Bulgarian split squat. Oh, those Eastern Europeans and their lower bodies. They've got badonkadonks. We're going to put one leg back on an elevated surface and then just squat. Now, you might have to play with where you put your foot, how far out. I'm not very far out. My knee's a little bit over my ankle, but for me, that's okay because I have decent ankle mobility. You might want to have it so your knee doesn't really go over your ankle. And depending on the angle of where your leg is, where your knee is, you're gonna highlight different parts of that old lower body. Now, the other one we're gonna do is a suitcase carry, march, suitcase march, offset suitcase march. So just I have a 45-pound, there we go. I have a 45-pound kettlebell. I like a kettlebell, but you might not have a kettlebell. And just hold it on one side, put your other arm out for balance, and then take high knees. Suitcase march, baby. Businessman. You see all the businessmen in the airport holding their suitcase like this, right? This is how they do it. This is what a suitcase looks like. I'm carrying my suitcase. This is a march. We're doing this for 30. Okay. Done with that, and I put my left leg out on the last one, put my right leg out here. And you can use weight on this, or if it's an unfamiliar move, don't worry about it. And here we go. There we go. So with that one, when we go back at this diagonal, you're gonna hit the quad more, okay? But when we go up and down a little more, might shift the focus to the glutes and the hams a little bit. Whatever feels good to you. I just want you to feel comfortable with the motions, okay? The motion in the ocean, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm so sweaty. Actually, I'm not as sweaty as I have been. Sometimes when I work out, my chest looks like the bat signal. You know what I'm saying? Can you see that? Calling all Batmans. I am the Batman. Okay. Another suitcase march, other side. Boom. 30 seconds of these. Got my suitcase. I'm just a business guy doing business things. Marching in my suitcase. Marching in my suitcase. Hey everybody, I've got a suitcase. What do you got? I'm marching. Time to march. Oh, I love this. This is gonna work the hips. It's gonna keep the core working too. Keep that core strong. The core wants to keep our body straight. And if you're not familiar with that, you might feel it pretty good. Now, because it's the last one, I'm just gonna do 2 on each side and rotate each time for those split squats. So here we go. 1, 2, other one. 1. And you may have some imbalances in your legs, and that's why training each side or your upper bodies, each side individually is super important to work on evening out. See, even there, my hip moves a little. Boom, boom. There we go. And with this last round of suitcase, I'm not even gonna do suitcase carries. I'm gonna do around the world because it's the last one. Around the world, again, keep your core tight and do this. I'm giving you an extra exercise today. You should feel happy. And just keep that upper body upright, and use whatever weight is appropriate for you. But again, this is one of those stability moves for the core that if you're not familiar with, start with a light weight. Don't go too fast, like me fumbling execution there. But it is a fun exercise. Look at this, I'm just tossing. Hand off, hand off, hand off. Ooh. Kettlebell swing, baby. And that was a 5-minute workout. You only had 5 minutes, and you made it work. Thanks a lot, ding dong. See you next time.
If you got 5 minutes and you wanna work out, freaking do it.